Welcome back, folks, to another quick tip video. Now, I just want to discuss about gold/credits and how you can make them more efficiently in World of Tanks. Now, within World of Tanks, you can actually get gold/credits by buying them with real money. So you can just cheat it like any other MMO games on the net, like free MMOs. And you can just cheat it by using real money and get premium credits, such as the gold credit or credits, normal credits. So you can cheat it that way. But here's some tips on how you can make more credits and gold without using real money. Now, there is a lot of work to it, obviously, but it's better than waste real money on the game, in my opinion. And if you like the game, you'll also enjoy the experience of getting it. So that's a plus. Now, World of Tanks is special because unlike any other MMO that I know of, you do not have to waste real money in order to get premium stuff from the game. For example, in League of Legends, you have to waste real money to get RP, and then use that RP to buy special skins for your champions. Whereas in World of Tanks, you don't have to waste real money to get premium tanks. So I already experienced this because I already got 2 tier 8 premium tanks, and I have not spent a penny on buying tanks within this game. Now, I do spend money on buying garage slots because I love garage slots, but whatever. But normal premium tanks, you can still get them without using real money. Now, that is a very big plus, in my opinion, compared to other MMOs, because you do not have to waste real money to get awesome tanks. Now, here's some tips on how you can get gold/credits now without using real money. We'll start off with the gold part because gold is the easiest to sort out. Now, with gold credits, or gold, whatever, it is the premium credit of this game. It's like the RP of League of Legends. Is like I totally forgot what Maple used. NX. Yeah, I totally forgot what Maple used NX, and so on and so forth. Like Warface or any other FPS, they use premium credits. Now, you can still get gold in this game without using any real money. Now, how you can do that is you can do missions. That's what's special about World of Tanks. You can do missions such as Operation Tanks. This will give you gold. I'll explain that right after I finish my sentence. You can do Operation Tanks, or you can do on track to whatever. So we're on track to the T110E4. Now, how the hell do you get gold from these missions? Well, obviously from the on track, you can get 2,500 gold by playing this on track. Now, you will tell me, Sam, for the last on track mission, we got a freaking Churchill 3 if you did it, which is not gold. Well, yeah, obviously, but let me finish. These 2 missions will give you gold by form of a special compensation. Now, what I mean is, if you already have a Churchill 3, and if you do the on-track mission that features another Churchill 3, you will get the cost of the Churchill 3 in gold, plus with the garage slot when you finish that mission. Now, what that means is, if you already have a Churchill 3, and if you're already doing another on-track mission that features Churchill 3 as a gift or reward at the end, you will get the gold equivalent, which is 1,500 gold in the end, plus a garage slot. Now, that is pretty damn good in my opinion, because you can use that gold to buy any other tanks with that, like premium tanks or even garage slots or premium accounts, which is pretty nice. Now, that's also the same way with on track to whatever, with the Operation Tanks. I'm sorry. Operation Tanks for this month will give you a LTP. Now, if you've already been playing this game since 8.9 patch, you already have received a free LTP. That's on the house. So where the hell is that LTP? I think I have it. Yep, there it is. Already have an LTP because I was playing this game since 8.9 patch. Now, since they're doing Operation Tanks mission for the whole month of July, you'll get another LTP by the end of July. Now, what that means is, if you already have an LTP by the end, if you finish the Operation Tanks, you will get 750 gold for this tank as well as garage slot. So that is pretty good in my opinion, because all these gold will accumulate, and you can in the end buy a tier 8 heavy tank or premium heavy tank, or tier 7 tank destroyer, premium tank destroyer, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So you can accumulate these gold if you do enough of these missions, which is great in my opinion, because these type of missions are not featured or gold getting type or premium credit type of missions are not featured in any other games, I think. Don't quote me on this, but I don't think War Thunder has a gold getting way for normal gameplay, unless you're using real money. So that's pretty a very big plus in my opinion. Now, you will also can do premium. You also can get premium tanks such as the Tier 8 T-34 or the IS-6 when Wargaming do special, very special month-long missions. Now, I got the IS-6 back in December for the special month-long of grinding for the IS-6 last year during December time, as well as this year's May's T-34, Operation T-34. So I got these two Tier 8 heavy tanks. Now, if they do the same missions again in the future for IS-6 or T-34, I can redo those missions again and get not even 1,000, 12,000 gold for any of these tanks, because these Tier 8 tanks cost about 12,000 gold. So if you do the missions again, you can get 12,000 gold out of it, which is pretty sweet. Even since you already have a tank like this, you will get the cost of the tank in gold as well as a garage slot if you finish the mission, which is amazing. So put your time, what I'm saying is put your time into these missions. It will give you a lot of gold in the end, which is amazing, because you don't have to spend real money to get gold, and you can use that gold to buy any other premium tanks or get extend to premium accounts, or even buying like premium consumables or whatnot, so which is amazing. Now you can also get gold from Clan Wars. I have not played Clan Wars or tournaments with World of Tanks, so I do not know how to do that stuff. I know you can get gold from them, but it is very heavy on skill base, whereas the missions just requires you to grind out, requires you to have some effort and perseverance, and that's all you have to do. You do not have to have skill, you do not have to compete and pressure and stress. Whereas for the missions, you just have to do grind, and that's pretty much it, which is pretty nice. So that's a very big plus. But you can still get gold from tournaments and Clan Wars, which is amazing too. Now that's covered the gold part, and we'll talk about the credits, how you can earn more credits in this game. Now credit-wise, you can get credits by playing premium tanks, obviously. Tier 8 premium tanks earn you the most credits. That's fair enough. Premium tank. I don't know about special tanks such as the Tier 10 premium tanks, such as the M60 for the Clan Wars special prize. So I don't know how much credits those tanks make, but I know that premium Tier 8 heavy tanks will make you a lot of credits, such as the T-34, the IS-6, the Lion, the FCM from the French, or the Chinese 112. So those will make you a lot of credits. I don't think the British have AT-15A, I think, but that's Tier 7. But whatever. So premium tanks will yield you a lot of credits. Now for people who do not have premium tanks, there's still a lot of ways to get credits easily, and you don't even know about it. Now if you've been doing the missions, such as the month-long mission for the LTP. Where the hell is it? There it is. So basically, you will get automatic fire extinguisher if you do 5,000 experience per day. Then you get another first large aid kit and whatnot. So you can get a lot of these premium consumables. Now, when I'm playing World of Tanks, I don't even use premium consumables because the normal consumables are pretty fine. But I found that if you sell those premium consumables from your depot, so click on your depot, go down to consumables, and you can sell these premium consumables for 10,000 credits each. Now, there's an upcoming event called From the Americans and the British. Now, what they do is if you destroy vehicles of the British type while driving American tanks, you can get 1 case of cola, which is a premium consumable. You can do this up to 50 times, I think. So where's the midlight ride? There it is. Do it 50 times. So basically, every tank you destroy, every British tank you destroy with an American tank, you get 10,000 credits. So by the end, if you already got the 50 missions done, you get 1 premium day, which is free on the house. So that will help you make more credits. And you can sell all those 50 cases of cola for about half 500,000 credits in the end, which is very, very nice. and can do the same for the British tanks, such as destroying American tanks with the British tank, and you get pudding tea, and can sell 50 of those puddings and teas for 500,000 credits in the end. So this is a very easy way to get credits by selling all your premium consumables from your depot, and you can get a lot of credits out of it. Now, premium consumables are nice and all, but I think regular consumables are pretty okay. So that's one way to get credits. Now, I found also that you can also get a lot of credits if you also do the on-track missions, because on track to the T110E4, you can have increased income. For example, for the T18, you have increased income by 1.5, so that's 50% increase in your income, whereas higher tiers get 30% more income. So these are pretty nice and play income increasing tanks because they're benefited from the missions. Also, using premium time, try to coordinate using premium tanks, premium time, as well as the missions to help you get a lot of credits. So it's a little bit coordination and math, but it really helps out. Now, you can tell me that, Sam, I do not have premium tanks, I do not have premium time, I do not have premium consumables. What the hell do I do to get credits? Now, here's the cheap rookie way of getting credits without having any of that stuff. What I found out is what type of class within World Tanks gets the most credits. Now, I found out that low tier, like tier 5 through tier 7, sometimes tier 8 tank destroyers gets the most credits. So basically like the Hellcat, the T25/2, my Stug, what the hell is that thing? The Stug, and my SU-100. Now these tanks gets a lot of credits because their shells are pretty cheap. Now, for example, the Stug only has like about 100-ish cost to its credit per shell, so it's pretty cheap shell. And what amazing about these guns and their cheap shell is they have a lot of penetration for their tier, such as the Stug has 150mm pen, which is amazing at tier 5, and the Hellcat, very nice pin of 160. It's not amazing like 200mm pen, but it's still pretty nice. Now you can also do the Germans glass cannon tank destroyer line, and those things make a lot of money as well, such as the Toaster. This thing makes a lot of credits. The Nashorn also make a lot of credits. Not about the Trench Digger, because the Trench Digger gun is above 100mm, and I remember this gun costs about 1,000 credits per shot. So low caliber guns such as the 90mm or the 75mm guns, those cost about 100-ish credits to 200-ish credits. So play low tier or medium tier tank destroyers. Those will earn you the maximum amount of credits because you're hiding in the back. You do not take a lot of damage, and you're pumping out shells to support your team. And tank destroyers, I found out I play tank destroyers a lot, and it gives me a lot of credits. Now let's look at the statistics. As you can see, I played the most in tank destroyers, and I played the most in tier 6, tier 5, and tier 7. And those earn me the most amount of credits because you're a tank destroyer, you're hiding in the back, you're pumping out shells to support your team, and each shell, if you hit, earns you a lot of credits. Then each shell does not cost a lot. It costs about 100-ish credit to 200-ish credit, so that's pretty nice. So play tank destroyers. Low tier or medium tier tank destroyers will earn you a lot of credits. Also, you have to be Jewish, Jewish about things. I don't want to be racist, but it's not Jewish. I mean, you have to be Jewish, you have to be Chinese, you have to be Asian, you have to be Indian. I mean, any other cultures other than American to save money on World Tanks. So basically, don't be American on this game to save money, such as don't destroy your equipment. Like if you're selling a tank, don't destroy equipment, and don't like overjudge your tank. So don't just randomly put on a gun rammer or vents if you do not want it on a tank. For example, when you're playing a light tank, such as the, where's my AMX? It says when you're playing the AMX 1375, don't immediately put a gun rammer on this thing, even though you cannot fit a gun rammer, obviously. But don't immediately just put a gun rammer. Don't immediately put like enhanced suspension or enhanced gun drive on a tank that you do not want. So be careful about what equipment you choose and how you spend your money. Now, when you're selling the tank, you can sell those equipments, such as if I sell the AMX, since you can see, you can sell this thing for refund of half the credit you spend on this tank. Now, you can also be Jewish or Asian or Indian or any other race not American when you're buying tanks and buying equipment. So utilize that into your strategy. So what I mean is, when you're buying a new tank, make sure that it's on sale if you want to save up some money, such as the T28 prototype. Now, I wanted to buy this tank, but it costs a lot of money. Now, when the On Track to T110 E4 comes out, you can get a 30% discount. Since it's on track to whatever tank, you can get a discount of 30%. See, as you can see, what the hell is it? You bastard. Where is the discount? See, as you can see, here it is. Discount 30% from previous cost of 2 and 2.6 million credits. So it's only 1.8 million credits. So you have to be not American about stuff. You cannot be frugal about your money. There we go. I'm trying to be economic. I try to teach you economics in World of Tanks. So remember to spend your credits well, because those credits are hard to earn. Now, also, you can get credits a lot by playing tank destroyers at low tiers, or tanks that you know will pump out a lot of shells, low amount of money cost, and damages a lot. Now, that also applies to stuff like the Cheery, because that thing pumps out shells like crazy. And if you remember the Cheery review, this tank has about 100-ish ammo, and it fires pretty damn quick. Now, this tank also, the credits for each shell only cost 140 credits. So tanks like these that you know will penetrate and pump out a lot of shells will help you get a lot of credits in. So don't be American. Be Jewish, be Asian, be any other cultures other than American about your credits earning, and you'll earn a lot of credits while playing this game. Now, I just wasted 17 minutes bickering about economics and gold income. But hopefully this video helps you have a more cultural or knowledgeable sense about how you get money. So that also applies to real life. So be Jewish in real life. Why do I have to pick on the Jews? It's any other culture other than American that does not waste money as fast as American does. So, so just remember, do missions. This is what's special about World of Tanks. Here's the moral, or here's the thesis of my video: is do missions. Missions will help you a lot to get credits, gold, premium tanks, premium time, anything you want that will benefit you to get good at this game. You can do from missions. I love this missions tab. It was just introduced last December, so missions are a new thing in World of Tanks, and it really helps. I mean, it's not like other FPS game where they have missions too. They only have like 3 missions you can do per day, and after you do those 3 missions, and there's no more missions that you can do whatever, and they do not give discounts and whatnot. So it's kind of but missions in World of Tanks is very complex, very rewarding. And you can also see what's upcoming soon. So this helps you coordinate your premium time and your amount of grinding you have to do for your on tracks or your high, like tier 8 premium tanks grinds. So that's pretty nice. All right, I talked too much. I already talked too much. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have more economical sense about your money spending and how you can get money. And if you have any questions, also, as always, put it into the comments, and I'll read it, and I'll help you with whatever problems you may have. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I need to shut up now. Bye.